I got shit to do the afternoon.
Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and I bought all the new JBL Partybox speakers. So we have here the JBL Partybox Essential, here we have the JBL Partybox Encore2, here we have the JBL Partybox 120, here we have the JBL Partybox 320, here we have the amazing JBL Partybox 520. This is the new JBL Partybox 720, and this is the amazing JBL Partybox Ultimate. So as you see, we have all the new JBL Partybox speakers. In this video we will see the specs, the price, we will make a sound test to see which has the best intensity, and we will make pre-test. I will gonna play a low frequency test, 50 Hz, 40 Hz and 30 Hz, and we will increase in the power to see how much decibels in dBc, so in intensity, we will get with the decibel meter. And of course I will tell you which speaker to buy, because we have a lot of speakers and we don't know which suits our needs best. Let's start with the cheapest, and the cheapest it is the JBL Partybox On-the-Go Essential. It has 100 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and one 5.25 inch woofer. It doesn't have the Auracase multi-connection button, and unfortunately it doesn't have connectivity with the JBL Partybox app. And for $300 this is the cheapest. Now for $350 we can buy the JBL Partybox Encore2 that has 100 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and one 5.25 inch woofer, so it is similar in power and in construction with the JBL Partybox Encore Essential. Of course it has the Auracase multi-connection button, and we can adjust the settings in the JBL Partybox app. Now this is the JBL Partybox 120 that costs $350. It has 160 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and 2 5.25 inch woofers. Of course we can connect this with the JBL Partybox app, and it has the Auracase multi-connection button. From the JBL Partybox Club 120 that has 160 watts of power, we go to the JBL Partybox 320 that has 240 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and 2 6.5 inch woofers. Of course this speaker it is more expensive and it costs $450, and for $450 we get lots of sound. Of course you can connect this speaker to the JBL Partybox app, and it has the Auracase multi-connection button. Now on the middle we see the JBL Partybox 520 that has 400 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and 2 woofers. So this speaker it is amazing, and it is much more louder than the JBL Partybox 320. Of course we can connect to the JBL Partybox app, and it has the Auracase multi-connection button. Unfortunately this is a damaged speaker. As you see, it has the lights that doesn't work properly, but the sound it is very good. And of course it is very expensive. It costs $600. From $600 we go directly to $900 to the JBL Partybox 720 that was just released, that has 800 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters and 2 9-inch woofers. Of course these speakers have the Auracase multi-connection button. You can connect to the JBL Partybox app, and of course the lights it is amazing. We have lights on the top, on the sides, and even on the bottom. From the JBL Partybox 720 we go directly to the JBL Partybox Ultimate that has 1100 watts of power that comes from 2 tweeters, 2 mid-range speakers and 2 9-inch subwoofers. So the Ultimate has 2 9-inch subwoofers, while the JBL Partybox 720 have 2 9-inch woofers. So they are very different in sound and in power. Of course the JBL Partybox Ultimate it is the most expensive one. It costs $1,200, and it doesn't work with the JBL Partybox app. It works with the JBL One app because it has wireless connectivity. Of course we can connect with the Auracase with the other speakers, and all of the speakers except the JBL Partybox on the go we can connect together, as you see here in this video. Of course, even the lights are very good. From the JBL Partybox Encore2 here to the JBL Partybox Ultimate, we will see that these three speakers, the JBL Partybox Encore2, the 120, the 320 and the 520, have lights only on the drivers here and only on top and on the bottom part, while the JBL Partybox 720 have lights on each side and the JBL Partybox Ultimate have lights on each side. It has lights even on the back, and of course it has a three-dimensional light. As you see here, we see it doesn't have only this light like the JBL Partybox 720. It has a three-dimensional light. You see it has here, it has here, and it has on the center. So it is the best looking speaker between all of this. And to see which sounds better, we are gonna put a decibel meter at around 1.5 meters apart from the speakers. We are gonna put on dBc to measure the intensity and on the maximum value. I will mention that all of these speakers are connected to the power source because the JBL Partybox Ultimate doesn't have an internal battery. These 6 speakers, as you see here, comes with an internal battery. So let's see how the JBL Partybox on the go Essential will do.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yeah. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
So the JBL Partybox on the go Essential recorded a maximum peak of 97.5 decibels. Of course, we can do a very small party with this, but it will not be enough to fill with sound a big room or even a small room. But it looks good, it has lights on the speaker, it does the job, and you can definitely feel the bass. Now let's see how the JBL Partybox Encore2 will do, and I bet this will be a little bit louder than the JBL Partybox on the go Essential, even if these two have 100 watts of power each. So we put the JBL Partybox Encore2 in the same position, and we're gonna reset the decibel meter, put it on the maximum value and on dBc to measure the intensity. Let's see how it will sound.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
So that was the sound test with the JBL Partybox Encore2. It reached 98.3, and compared to the JBL Partybox on the go Essential, it was with 0.8 decibels stronger. 98.3 compared to 97.5. It sounds better, it is a little bit louder, it is a little bit more intense, but of course I will not recommend you to use these speakers at the maximum level of sound because they will not sound great. I will recommend you to use it at maximum 80 to 85% of the volume because that is the sweet spot on this speaker. Now we are gonna go to the JBL Partybox 120 to see how loud it is, and for that we're gonna put the decibel meter on DBC on the maximum level of sound, and let's see.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal, you control, and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
And that was the sound test with the JBL Partybox 120. It reached 105.8 dBc, and this is the first one that I can really tell you that we can do a smart party indoors. It is loud enough to handle a smart party. It sounds very good, and in my opinion, between these three speakers, the JBL Partybox 120, it is the best one. We can definitely feel the bass, it is loud, it sounds very good, and even the lights are very beautiful. Now we're gonna go to the JBL Partybox 320. So we put the JBL Partybox 320 in the same position, and now let's reset the decibel meter, put it on DBC on the maximum value, and start the test.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal, you control, and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So the JBL Partybox 320 recorded a maximum peak of 107.3. So this is the first one that we can definitely say that it will handle a big party indoors and a small party outdoors. You can definitely feel the bass. You can definitely feel that it is really loud to handle a big party. So 107.3, and the sound, in my opinion, it is the best between all of them till now because the bass, it is there. You can definitely feel that objects in the house shakes. So 107.3. But now let's go to the JBL Partybox 520. So let's reset the decibel meter, put it on DBC on the maximum value. The JBL Partybox 520, it is in the same position, and now let's play the song.
Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
The JBL Partybox 520 sounds amazing. It reached 112.8 and it is the first one that you can definitely feel that it is really powerful. You can do a big party indoors and a medium party outdoors. In my opinion, it will feel with sound probably a tennis court. Of course, if you have two JBL Partybox 520 in a tennis court, the sound will be perfect. So we can definitely feel the bass from the woofers. We can definitely feel that it is loud enough to do the big party, and in my opinion it is one of the best speakers till now. Of course, all of these speakers have internal battery and they are very portable. Now we will gonna go to the JBL Partybox 720 that has internal battery, so it is portable, but in my opinion it is just too big to call it a portable speakers. So the JBL Partybox 520 112.8, and now let's go to the JBL Partybox 720 to see how loud it is.
Wake up, really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up.
And that was the sound test with the JBL Partybox 720. As you see, it reached 114.8, and of course it was louder than the JBL Partybox 520, and in my opinion it sounds more balanced. It sounds crazy. Of course, you can definitely do a big party indoors or a big party outdoors with only one JBL Partybox 720. But now let's go to the biggest, the most powerful, the most beautiful JBL Partybox ever, the JBL Partybox Ultimate. So 114.8 to beat. Let's reset the decibel meter, put it on dBc and on the maximum level.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
The JBL Partybox Ultimate, it is amazing. It reached 115.5 dBc, and this means you can definitely do a very big party outdoors. Of course, probably it will not be enough for a football court, but if you have two you can definitely do a very big party outdoors. It is the only one that has a three-way sound systems because it has the mid-range speakers, while these other speakers doesn't have the mid speakers. So let's recap the measurements. This JBL Partybox lineup, it is crazy. It will fill every needs. But first, let's recap the measurements. So the JBL Partybox On-the-Go Essential recorded a maximum peak of 97.5. The JBL Partybox Encore2 recorded a maximum peak of 98.3, so it is with 1 decibel stronger. The JBL Partybox 120 recorded 105.8, so it is the first one that we can definitely feel that it fills a space like this with sound, so it sounds very good. The JBL Partybox 320 recorded 107.3, and in my opinion it is better to buy one JBL Partybox 320 and don't buy two JBL Partybox 120, because one JBL Partybox 320 it is better than two JBL Partybox 120. So it is the first one that I can really recommend you to buy. After that, we have the JBL Partybox 520 that recorded a maximum peak of 112.8, so it is with 5 decibels stronger than one JBL Partybox 320, and of course even one JBL Partybox 520 it is much louder than two JBL Partybox 320, and it sounds very good, it looks very good, it is portable, it works with batteries, so I really recommend you the sound of the JBL Partybox 520. It is one of the best speakers between all of these. And of course, now let's go to the JBL Partybox 720 that recorded 114.8, so it is with 2 decibels stronger than the JBL Partybox 520, and you can definitely feel the bass. It is much more stronger, the intensity, even the lights, because it has on each side, it looks much better. Of course, it is with 2 decibels louder, and in my opinion this costs $600, this costs $900, for $300 more. I don't know if it is worth it, but it is a very big upgrade from the JBL Partybox 520. So if you want stronger sound than the JBL Partybox 520, the JBL Partybox 720 it is the speaker for you. But at $900, this speaker it is very expensive, and it doesn't come with the internal battery. This comes with the internal battery. This works with 2 batteries, while the JBL Partybox 520 works with only 1. So imagine that over the $900 you will pay another $200 for the pair of the batteries. So 112.8, 114.8, and the JBL Partybox Ultimate it is the best. It recorded 115.5 decibels. It is with 1 decibel stronger than the JBL Partybox 720. It looks much better. It has the 3-way sound system, but it is just too expensive. It costs $1,200, and in my opinion it is just too expensive. It doesn't have the internal battery, but you know, it looks the best, it sounds the best, but it is just too expensive. And we will make 3 tests. I will gonna play a low frequency test, 50 Hz, 40 Hz, and 30 Hz, and we will increase in the power to see how much decibels in dBc, so in intensity, we will get with the decibel meter. Of course, we will gonna put all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speakers with the equalizer put on JBL signature and with the first level of deep bass activated. And of course, all of these 6 speakers will be connected to the power source, and the measurements will be at exactly 100 centimeters from the bass port that we will find on the back of the speakers. But first, let me tell you about the dimension of the woofers of these speakers. So the JBL Partybox Encore2 have 100 watts of power and one 5.25 inch woofer. The JBL Partybox 120 has 160 watts of power and two 5.25 inch woofers. The JBL Partybox 320 has 240 watts of power and two 6.5 inch woofers. The JBL Partybox 520, that in my opinion it is the best price per performance speakers between all of them, has 400 watts of power and two 7.5-inch woofers. The JBL Partybox 720, the new release model, has 800 watts of power and two 9-inch woofers, and the crazy JBL Partybox Ultimate has 1100 watts of power and two 9-inch subwoofers. So the 720 has two 9-inch woofers and the JBL Partybox Ultimate has two 9-inch subwoofers. So we will make the measurements on the baseboard of these speakers. First will be the JBL Partybox Encore2. So the JBL Partybox Encore2, it is connected to the power source, and now let's put the decibel meter on dBc and on the maximum value, and let's start the 50 Hz to see how much decibels will this speaker get. Well, the JBL Partybox Encore2 recorded the maximum peak of 103.5 dBc at 50 Hz. Now let's reset the decibel meter, put it on dBc and on the maximum value and play the 40 Hz. It is powerful. Only 98.9. And now the 30 Hz flat. Let's reset the decibel meter and play the 30 Hz. Almost nothing. So at 30 Hz, only 99.3. Okay, let's go with the JBL Partybox 120. This is the JBL Partybox 120. It is connected to the power source, and let's put the decibel meter on dBc on the maximum value. It is at exactly 100 centimeters and 50 Hz. Really powerful. It was very interesting. At 50 Hz you can definitely feel the shaking in the floor. So it reached 108 dBc. Now let's go to the 40 Hz. It reached 104.8 dBc, and now the 30 Hz. Let's reset the decibel meter, dBc, max, and increase in power. 104.9 dBc. Now let's go to the JBL Partybox 320. This is the JBL Partybox 320. As you see, it is connected to the power source. It is put exactly at a meter apart the decibel meter. Let's put it on dBc on the maximum value and start the 50 Hz. The house is shaking real much. So at 50 Hz, the dual 6.5 inch woofers hits very hard. It reaches 111.7 dBc. Now the 40 Hz, let's reset the decibel meter. Again, put it on dBc and increase in power. It reached 108.4 dBc. And now let's see the 30 Hz. Let's reset the decibel meter, put it on dBc max and increase in power. So at 30 Hz it is the most weakest and it reached 99.4 dBc. Now let's see the JBL Partybox 520. This is the JBL Partybox 520. It is connected to the power source and we put the decibel meter exactly at the height of the base port. So let's reset the decibel meter, put it on dBc and on the maximum value and start with the 50 Hz. At 50 Hz, the JBL Partybox 520 shakes the house real bad. So it reached 110.3 and it was the most powerful till now. Let's see the 40 Hz. Reset the decibel meter, dBc and increase in power. At 50 Hz it was a lot better, so 110 decibels. And now the 30 Hz. Is not that powerful. decibels. Now let's go to the JBL Partybox 720, and now this is the JBL Partybox 720. It is connected to the power source, and we will start with the 50 Hz flat. Reset the decibel meter and increase in power. The 50 Hz, it is crazy powerful. It reaches 118.5 decibels, and this is the most powerful till now. And now the 40 Hz DBC, 40 Hz. $112.7. It is powerful, but at 50 Hz was much more powerful. And now at 30 Hz, let's see. Powerful, it shakes the objects in the house, but at 50 Hz was the most powerful. And now the JBL Partybox Ultimate, it is connected to the power source. It is set for the deep bass. It is at 1 meter apart from the decibel meter, and let's start with the 50 Hz. So at 50 Hz it reached 116.3 decibels, and I can definitely tell you that it felt a lot more powerful than the 118 decibels that the JBL Partybox 720 did. So 116.3 at 50 Hz, and it was really shaking the house. Now at 40 Hz, let's reset the decibel meter, put it on DBC and start the 40 Hz. It is powerful, but not as powerful as the 50 Hz. And now at 30 Hz. It reached 108.4. So this bass test was incredible. This was a crazy video to make. So we have the results, and I did not expect these results. So the JBL Partybox Encore2 on 50 Hz reach 103.5, on 40 Hz 98.9, and on 30 Hz 99.3. It was very powerful at 50 Hz and at 30 Hz. At 40 Hz it was not that powerful, but at 50 it was the most powerful. Now the JBL Partybox 120 reached at 50 Hz 108 decibels, at 40 Hz 104.8, and at 30 Hz 104.9. Again, at 50 Hz it was the most powerful. Now the JBL Partybox 320 at 50 Hz 111.7, at 40 Hz 108.4, and at 30 Hz 99.4. At 30 Hz was very weak, but at 50 Hz and at 40 Hz was very powerful. Now the JBL Partybox 520, the preferred, it reached 110.3 at 50 Hz and it was very strong. At 40 Hz 110 decibels, and at 30 Hz 104.2, and at 30 Hz it was again very weak, but at 50 Hz it was very powerful. Now the JBL Partybox 720, the new released one, recorded the maximum peak of 118.5 at 50 Hz, 112.7 at 40 Hz, and 109.7. And I can definitely tell you that through all this scale, the JBL Partybox 720 was the most powerful at 50, at 40, and at 30 Hz. But of course at 50 Hz with 118.5 it was crazy powerful. And the JBL Partybox Ultimate at 50 Hz reached 116.3 and it was very powerful. Even if it didn't reach 118.5, I felt it like it was much more powerful at 50 Hz. At 40 Hz 113.3, and it was with 1 decibel stronger in dBc than the JBL Partybox 720, and at 30 Hz 108.4. So yes, the bigger the speaker, the bigger the results. And yes, the JBL Partybox 720, it is a very good competitor for the JBL Partybox Ultimate. So if you want a cheap speaker, just go with the JBL Partybox On-The-Go Essential. If you want a good speaker, just go with the JBL Partybox 320 and it will fill the needs, and it costs only $450. But if you want stronger and better sound, just go with these two, the JBL Partybox 520. In my opinion, it is the best price per performance speakers on the market, while this is clearly an upgrade from the JBL Partybox 520, but it is just pre enough. And of course, if you want the best of the best, just go with the JBL Partybox Ultimate. But remember that this speaker doesn't have internal battery, it is not portable, it is very hard to move around, but it is the best. But I am very curious, what do you think about this video? Feel free to subscribe to AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers!